I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Bien le bonjour YouTube, j'espère que tu vas bien. Bienvenue pour ce qui, je crois, est l'avant-dernière mission Hitman 3 et de la série Hitman World of Assassination. Si je prends le briefing, l'adieu. Est-ce que je peux jouer ou pas? Ouais. Hop là. C'était juste pour être sûr de ne rien rater. Notre objectif est de retrouver Diana Burnwood à Mendoza, donc en Argentine, et découvrir à qui va son allégeance. C'est parti, alors, tac, ça j'ai pas le choix, ça si, on peut faire ça comme ça. Équipement, carte électronique de piratage. Ah ouais, j'ai dû débloquer ça dans le... Bah c'est dans le niveau ça. Ça, tac tac tac. Objet de contrebande. Moi je peux pas. Allez hop. Ça c'est fait. C'est parti. Direction l'Argentine.
Because you're not an idiot. That's just
Ah ouais,
humor.
c'est fou comme cinématique. Et je me souviens, attendez, hop, petite pause, je me souviens pourquoi, comment ça se fait que je n'ai aucune maîtrise là-dessus. C'est parce que j'ai fait Hitman 3, mais via le jeu sur l'Epic Game Store. Donc via sa version Epic Games, c'est pas via sa version Steam comme celle que j'ai là. C'est pour ça. Il semblait bien qu'il y avait un truc qui allait pas. Bref. Approchez Diana Burnwood.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Notre mission, c'est de ne pas la tuer. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai? Cap sur moi. Ouais, ok. Allez, c'est parti. C'est ça, une brique.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
On peut commencer par ces services de sécurité.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Why didn't you just
Yes,
head
sir, I
back
have the
way you
files.
came?
Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. Oh my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? Okay.
Attache. Là. Ah, bon. Ça, c'est fait. Au niveau des intrigues, je vais même pas regarder. Dans le viseur, la visite. Ok, bon. Pas intéressant jusque-là.
Hey, I need to search you if you want to pass.
Thank God it's finally here.
What's up?
Tamara Vidal, I'm here for the tourists.
Ah, yes, Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I don't know about it.
Then, hold on. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and the Yates. That's very close.
Yes, about 400 men.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity.
Makes me sentimental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. On standby. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly
It's a nice gesture.
pissing on your
A
parade?
bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Yeah, all right.
Caution and modesty.
But if I'm gonna be
Never
one of
been
these
done.
heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few
The wine
things.
list?
I'm more of a beer man myself.
So who's
but
this for?
if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind. Edward's always was.
No, no problem.
Plus,
I just never
as
framed an
the
urban legend before. Very post-truth.
closest
Yeah,
legal
I
advisor.
like it.
Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb has a direct line of contact. I hate Cobb.
So, how do you feel about Vern?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamagata. Probably Rocket. How is she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand,
C'est une opportunité là, non? Personne en bas. Attends. Je vais laisser la manette là. Ok. Adressez-vous à la réception. Alors. La réception. C'est du bruit ça.
Hello there. I'm
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Rejoignez les autres invités. Ok. Ça doit être en dessous là, non? Ok.
Hello.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from camp. Ran one of our interrogations.
Attends, parce que comment j'y vais moi là? C'est là en bas. Ok. Hop 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 hop. Oh, je descends moi.
She
C'est bon.
charity auction. No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag.
surprised you didn't mention the tobacco notes at all.
Non, toujours pas. Si, là. Hop là. Là, je peux descendre. Attention, pardon, bonjour. Ok. Alors, voyons voir.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Greetings, sir.
Where's that?
Yeah, that's right. Stay out of here.
Fallait me le dire que c'était infiltré comme ça. J'ai pas envie de me casser les pieds, alors... Hop là.
Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy it.
Ok, bon, c'est parti.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down.
Don't hold your breath.
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Johannesburg.
Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Alors.
The Constant did would make it real. Enter the Destiny Group, a fully legal, entirely official.
Senor Vargas?
What? What is he now? What?
Enquête
You
sur leur
have some
retard.
guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste from them. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
You think they're making fun of us up there? It's actually comforting.
Déguisez-vous en ouvrier agricole.
Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
Donner un couteau de vigneron. Ok. Là, c'est fait. Récolter 3 grammes. Ouais. Besoin d'être à l'intérieur.
pone ensalada, que se le pone un montón de... Creo que dijo él que se le ponía... Ay, qué era la tontería que estaba diciendo.
Stop that! Come on, stand up. You're acting like a baby.
Les vignobles, ok. Hop, là. Hop, le grappe. Fais pas. Alors, apporter le raisin au maître de chaille. Ok.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust.
J'aime bien la poche invisible quand même.
Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
Bon, c'est fini. Je leur déguise. Là.
Ah, my fellow wine lover. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
What's up, yo?
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including
Attends, hop. Petite sauvegarde.
an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Le broyeur va être utile.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, Do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Merde.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Attends, hop, une petite sauvegarde quand même parce que je sens que ça pue là. Mais bon.
Oh, this is what... Hey, you!
Ouais, bon, ok. C'est bon. Allez, charge. Je savais bien. Haha.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Anything else you wish to know? It's really no trouble.
C'est vraiment aller partout? Ah ouais.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senora. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Pineda Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
C'est trop tentant. Franchement. Non, attends. Sauvegarder.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well, I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates.
Attends, parce que là, il va être utile celui-là. Tac.
I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
J'ai bien fait de sauvegarder quand même.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
Meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of...
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
C'est pas mal ça, mettre des codes en référence culturelle quand même. Enfin, en référence culturelle. En référence culturelle historique quand même. Dans des épisodes, c'était... l'épisode de Berlin, c'était l'année de la chute du mur de Berlin. Et là, il nous a dit... Fin de la Seconde Guerre mondiale. J'ai accès à un truc de sécurité. Sauvegarder, je sauvegarde. De toute façon, on pourra rien faire d'autre, mais hop là. Si je fais ça. Je peux rentrer quand même. Attends, parce que je découvre là. Où est-ce que je vais là? Je vais là où je devrais pas être. Je redescends. J'ai rien à faire là. Autant ne pas être là.
One of the guards placed a small BLT sandwich near the
Thanks.
Ouais. Attends, est-ce que j'ai ni tournevis ni... Non. J'ai même pas un tournevis quoi. Papier de cryptage, je peux rien faire. Putain, j'ai même pas un tournevis quoi.
Careful!
Bien, ok. Là. Le tournevis c'est bon. Non.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa.
Ouais. Ça c'est fait. Si je prends une bouteille. Alors.
Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Là.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
Faut que je me débarrasse de certains trucs. Genre ce truc là. Attends, je veux pas le lâcher trop loin non plus. Ça, hop. C'est bon.
Hi. You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion. You sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me.
Une question. J'ai de la mort, hein?
Okay, everything seems to be in order here. You'll get to step in, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Mettre les cerveaux sur en veille.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Juste pour voir.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence.
Flowers, you're blowing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right.
Agree.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes, yes. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
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 A toast then, in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To loyalty.
Ding ding ding. Bon, j'ai 10 minutes. Enfin, un peu moins maintenant. Je fais quoi moi? Celui-là, en fait, je peux rien faire. Ouh, je passe un coup de téléphone.
Valentina, it worked. Yes, they all back my plan. Your plan. Cortazar will dispose of Burnwood, and Corvo is staging the crime scene, with all the heralds backing my story. Edwards will have no reason for doubt. As always, I owe it all to you, my love. Looks like a beautiful day after all. Yes. See you in a while.
Je suis toujours là. Je fais quoi? C'est bien ça. Donc, j'ai quoi? J'ai un tournevis, j'ai 2 trucs, mais ils sont trop. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's Yates. Listen, I can't be absolutely sure, but I think I saw something. A man, tall, Caucasian, head-shaven, generically handsome. You know, like a mannequin? Anyway, he was dressed as staff, but he was definitely not one of mine. And when he noticed me looking at him, he got up fast and slipped into the crowd. So you might want to keep an eye out for intruders. Like I pay you to. Right. See that you do. And now they're looking for an assassin. Like they say, the devil's in the detail.
Disculpe, señor. You don't have the right clearance.
Remember,
Can't let you
Flowers,
pass.
you never saw a thing. Not a damn thing.
Reçu.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Here's a code. Plan so. Corvo, make it for 2. Just improvise.
Oh, je peux rien faire. Bon, je me casse. Ok, paf paf. Barre à toi. Ah, c'est reçu là-dessus? Ouais. Ça veut donc dire que je peux faire ça. On peut la fermer? Non.
Anyway, he was dressed as staff, but he was definitely not
2,
one of
3,
mine.
4,
And when he
5,
noticed me
6,
looking at
7.
him, he got up fast and slipped into the crowd.
Ok, bon, ça c'est bon.
Hold on a second. Wait!
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor before Yates' goons turn impatient.
Attendez, bougez pas, j'arrive. Là.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
Habillez-vous convenablement. Là. Ouais, costume emblématique, je confirme. Allez, hop. Il va faire un plouf, toi. On va le cacher, pas vraiment. Ah ouais, il y a une cache là. Ok, bon. Mais où je suis en fait? Ah ouais, je suis là. Cool. Je vais pouvoir récupérer rien du tout d'ailleurs. Bon, alors pas par là. Là, tiens. On a dit la piste de danse.
No, they were discreet about it. I got a glimpse of them.
47.
Bonne mission.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Et ben dis donc. On fait des points, ça. Ouais. Ouh. Ah ouais, cool. Ça c'est cool ça.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Oh oh! Ça se voit qu'on avance très vite et qu'on se rapproche dangereusement de la fin puisque c'est l'avant-dernier épisode du coup. La fin de cet avant-dernier épisode. YouTube, on se retrouve demain du coup pour la suite et la fin d'Hitman 3 et du coup de la trilogie Hitman World of Assassination. Porte-toi bien et à demain. Salut!